Hey y'all, come and spend the day with me in the gym. If you're new here, my name is Obandy Cleopatra. If you are not, thank you for the support. You done know I love and appreciate you. So this day here, I was at the gym. I had started off with some cardio and I took a break to get some water to do a little stretchy stretch because I had a cramp or muscle tightness in my leg rather. So you see me here getting back on this. But the reason I even have y'all here watching this video is not because my booty's growing and I want y'all to see, okay? But really, it's because I'm so proud of myself when it comes to me achieving this constant day-to-day consistency and lifestyle that I wanted to come on here and share with you what I've been doing because it's really been working for me and it's still working for me. All right, so first things first, I'm going to have 4 main talking points, but before I get into them, I want to start off by saying that I got really clear on what I wanted my life to be about and what weight I wanted my name to carry after I die. Now, this may be a trigger for you all, and I'm sorry if it is, but it's also extremely important for us to remember that we're only here for like a temporary, a certain period of time. We don't get no extensions if we have any requests to make to our creator. It doesn't work like that. So while I'm here, while I'm living day to day, I have an opportunity every day to make my life what I want it to be about. So here are the things I got clear on. My vision, my mission, my purpose. I also got clear on my goals, and I made an action plan for myself. So that includes a yearly view, a quarterly view, monthly view, a weekly view, and a daily view. Now don't just breathe, okay? Relax your shoulders. Don't get too tense. I know it sounds like a lot, but trust me, once you get clear on what you are to be doing every single day, meaning your daily tasks, and you have a better idea as to what you need to get done by the week, because sometimes things happen and we're not able to get things done the day we set out for it. But if we can push ourselves or be determined enough to get our goals or tasks done for that week, then the month will start to look better. Our months will be looking so much better. And then you go on, your quarterly year will look good. So your quarters is every 3 months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are your quarters. So split that up, split your goals up to fit into those. And you can make it look however it works for you, right? Maybe I'll upload another video at a later date to show you all how I do it and how it works for me. But that's just, I just wanted to drop that in there to let y'all know that that's what I did first before I did any of this consistency stuff with the physical. I got my mind right first because that's really where it starts. Don't get it twisted. Get your mind right and your life will follow. So talking point number 1, my vision, mission, and purpose. So I had to reconstruct what I wanted for my life, especially because I'm a mom now, and now I'm a single mom. So my life has changed drastically, like so dramatically from I had my daughter and then I had my son, and I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. They're so healthy. We're all well. But I just had to take a step back and decide, like, what do I really feel like I'm called to do here on this earth? Like, fuck all that. Let's go, get up and go to work for somebody. Forget all of that physicality stuff. What do I really feel like my soul's calling is? What am I going to feel most content about when I'm laying on my deathbed or I'm in my old age and I'm not able to do as much anymore? What am I going to feel the most content about having done? Especially knowing that my children are watching me. So I had to get real gritty with myself and ask these type of questions. Talking point number 2 now are my goals. So here's what I realized worked for me. And this is not even a term that I knew before I started doing the thing. My sister actually told me about it once I told her, like, hey, this is what I've been doing and it's working for me. She goes, oh yeah, those are intrinsic goals. I learned about that in my course. I'm like, okay, word. So I've been splitting, like basically setting intrinsic goals every day for myself. So what that would look like what you see in this clip, going to the gym. So I'm taking care of myself physically. I got to work out. It makes me feel good with my body. It makes me feel good in my mind. And then I've been eating better. If you've seen any of my vlogs, I have my monthly vlogs like for April, March, February. I've been doing that for this year. So if you've been watching those, then you would have seen that I had my self-preservation challenge. And then I just dropped the word challenge and the mind state challenge and just focus on it being more of a lifestyle. And I continue to eat healthy, because once your gut is happy and well, I'm telling you, your body will show it and you will glow, okay, differently. So I've been eating better. I've been working out. I journal occasionally. I haven't been doing it as much lately because I've been busy with school stuff. But I do journal. I meditate. I deep breathe. I've just been breaking up my days in ways that cater to and fill up like all the cups I need to be filled within myself, to feel full and to feel fulfilled, right? So I've been allocating my time towards my goals, and that includes like outings and events that I've been going to, energy exchanges or person-to-person interactions I've been having, even my relationships, like the way that I've been perceiving them and aiming to cultivate them are different now. And I've been real intentional and putting in effort to ensure that what I listen to in terms of my music, my podcasts, any YouTube videos that I watch caters to my growth and development as a person and as a mom. And on the side, I love comedy, so I'll be watching the 1-2, funny videos here and there. And that's also something I've been incorporating with the intrinsic goals, right? You gotta have something that's fun. You gotta be doing something fun every day. Like, it's really not hard. Why not laugh every day? Why not laugh every day? Why am I only laughing like two times a week? Not that I am. I'm just saying, like, I know what that life feels like. Going through the days not having any joy in it. Nah, man. We're not doing that no more. All right. So just for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to say it like this. When it comes to your intrinsic goals, here's how you could break it down. You can do something daily that focuses on your health, your wellness or well-being, and that includes your mental state, physical fitness, education, that includes professional and personal development, and something creative. So that can be listening to music, making art, dancing, whatever is your thing, whatever is your jive. And also doing something fun or watching something fun, taking part in something fun, or just laughing. Talking point number 3 is action planning. So I decided what I wanted to accomplish and I put dates on them. So I started with my yearly view, like I said, and I had to ask myself, like even last year I sat down and I asked myself, like, what did I accomplish this year? What can I really sit back and say that I did, that I wanted to do? And it wasn't something that I was conditioned to do or forced to do because of circumstances, right? Like, what did I get to accomplish that I set out and I ensured that nothing got in the way of that? So that's something I carried over into this year, and then I made my focus so that by the end of 2024, when I sit and I have that conversation with myself, I'll really be able to answer and, with receipts. Like, girl, you said you were going to do this and you did. Okay? Come on now. So I broke these things up to fit into each quarter of the year, starting with the whatever is or needs to be prioritized first. And that could be, like for me, I'm in school, I'm a student. So for each quarter of the year, naturally I have something academically I need to prioritize. And then I have other things I need to prioritize, like making my YouTube videos and my YouTube content and my physical health and fitness journey. I prioritize those goals as well because I really do want to see progress. Now, I don't know about you, but a little birdie came and told me that if you want to see the progress, you got to put in the work. And if the best way to put in the work is to ensure you have a plan to follow. So I hope you have your pen out and you're taking some notes if you didn't know this information already, honey. All right. Now, I took those quarterly goals and I broke them down even further into monthly goals or tasks, if it's easier for you to digest it that way. Instead of saying goals, you can say tasks, like the things I need to do to get this big thing done, right? And then I took those monthly goals again and I broke them down into weekly goals, and I broke those down into daily goals even further. So let me give you an example. Like what you see me doing here in this video is working out, right? Now I have my overall arching goal of how fit and healthy I want to be and how fit and healthy I want to look. Now by the end of this year, in my mind, I know what I want to look like, okay? I don't have a visual for that yet because it's not here yet. But as you can see, I'm working towards getting there every single day. If you follow me on Instagram at coachbands_, then you will see I post in my stories daily when I'm going to the gym. I even give y'all an extra like motivational or inspirational chat naturally because I am a life coach. That's what I do. And it's what I love to do. Anyway, let me not get sidetracked. So I have my goal in my mind of what I want to look like and feel like by the end of 2024. So by December 31st, I'm going to share a video or a photo of what I look like, and I'll update you all on how I'm feeling. But every quarter of the year, I have a goal as well. Like, okay, by this time, I should be looking like this and feeling like this, or I should have achieved this level of flexibility, right? And then for every month, I have a goal for that as well. By the end of this month, I should have done these many workouts on this part of my body so that I can lift this amount by next month. You understand? So every week now, I have a fitness plan to follow. And then for the day, I focus on different parts of my bodies. I isolate them so that I can really increase the impact and the efficiency of my workouts. Now, that same example I gave you can be carried over into how you eat and what you eat, or carried over into how you take care of your hair, or even carried over into the amount of books you want to read or the types of books you want to read. It can be carried over into anything. But here's something you can ask yourself though. What do you want? What are you going to do to get it? And how hard are you going to work? Talking point number 4, observation and awareness. Now, I made the intentional effort to pay attention to everything that I ate, along with how it made me feel. This is another example for you all. So the other day I had some steak, right? For the month of May, I had steak about 4 times. And typically I don't eat steak. Before I got pregnant with my daughter, my firstborn, I was a pescatarian, and I was working on transitioning into vegetarianism again, because I have tried it before in the past. Now, I recognized after I had a breakout the past about a week and a half ago that it had to be because of the steak, because I hadn't eaten it in about 4 to 5 years, and that was the only thing that was new to my diet, my body, right? But see, had I not had this awareness of myself and my gut, just that connection, like the gut-mind connection, okay, like I ate this yesterday and now I'm feeling this type of way. Some people, believe it or not, go about their days not really paying attention to themselves in that way. And it isn't to say anybody is better than anybody. We don't do competitions around here with anyone except our past selves, you hear me? But it is to say that if you're doing better today than you did or than you were yesterday or last week or last month, then applaud yourself, man. Applaud yourself, baby girl. Applaud yourself, baby boy, because you're doing well. But look, had I not been aware of my gut health in relation to what I eat, I probably would have been sitting in confusion, like, what's happening to my skin? Oh my goodness, just last week it was good and my skin has been improving, right? Because I've been putting in the work for that too. That's also another goal that I have. I have goals for every part of my life, honey. You should too. Really work on cultivating your observation and awareness skills for yourself, because that'll help you also navigate your outer world with other people, right? Now, my fifth and final talking point is keeping the things close to you in your heart and in your mind as you progress throughout your days, throughout your weeks, and throughout your months, and of course, throughout your lifetime. What are the things that drive you? For me, it's my daughter and my son, hands down. They are number one, all right? And then it is myself. I genuinely want to see myself do better.